Lexi's trying to find her viewing history to see the porn that she's been looking up. Good morning, YouTube. We are making coffee.
We are making blueberry muffins.
Wait, is that today?
That's today. Oof. I need to be blurred out back here. I'm gonna bake them down here.
So this is Lexi's coffee stand, right? It's super fancy. I don't know what's going on here, but they look cool. And I think that's an espresso maker. And then this is what I use for coffee. It's called a Keurig. Ooh. Ah. Cool thing though is Lexi got me this coffee from Pete's because I really enjoy the dark roast the best. I like it when it's like black. Dark and black.
Same. Dark and black.
Something is not right here. Well, we got this from the Pete's Coffee Shop. Because the one I was normally getting before this, which I really do like. This was my favorite before Lexi introduced me to the Pete's Coffee. It's this one I just buy off of Amazon, but it's called the San Francisco Bay French Roast. And this shit is... Oh shit, that smells fucking fire. That's roasty. Just smell it and it wakes you up in the morning by itself. That's how I know. Major Dickinson's blend. Major Dickinson. Obviously, this is me. I am Major Dickinson. Major Asian Dickinson.
Yeah.
And we are the cheese masters.
Are we?
It's more of like a I cheese a lot when I'm with you type situation. Dark roast. So I'm gonna make one of these today. Well, I guess I'm not going to. I like him because he's Asian and he's DJing hip hop. And he has a mad Fu Manchu beard. Alright guys, so we put this guy on because we like to put some music on in the mornings. And we like EDM, we like house music, and we also like hip hop and R&B. But this guy just came on and we're like, let's hear what he has to see. And
What he has to see?
I don't know what I'm saying. We decided that he's really entertaining to watch dancing. But I was thinking, do you guys think that I should go on stage with a Fu Manchu like that? Yeah.
No.
Bro is spilling wisdom out of his neck. I think Lexi would like it.
No.
Yes. I always spill. I'm a little embarrassed to show you guys this because of pure detriment, of course. But this is how many supplements I gotta take in the morning as a bodybuilder. I know, it's fucking crazy. Like, if you want to be a competitive bodybuilder and you're like me, who is extremely... What's the word when you're like scared that you have diseases and that you're like a little... Slightly hypochondriac?
You're just health conscious.
Yeah, I'm just health conscious. I feel like I have to have every single type of antioxidant and vitamin necessary for optimizing health in my cupboard. So, Super B complex for all types of energy. I also have B5 and B6 as an adrenal support at nighttime to help convert L-tryptophan to serotonin and melatonin so I can sleep at night and stay asleep, because if you take melatonin, then normally a lot of people experience waking up in the middle of the night if you're taking melatonin, like she does, and they fucking hate it, and I do. So instead, you take the L-tryptophan and then take vitamin B5 and vitamin B6 with it, and it'll help you stay asleep longer. Chagas root for the kidneys, because trying ain't good for that shit. Nattokinase thins out your blood, lowers your blood pressure a little bit. That's also pretty important for bodybuilders because our heart sucks. Citrus bergamot, cholesterol, good TUDCA for your liver, turmeric, curcumin, anti-inflammatory. This huge thing has all the good shit. You guys have probably heard of NAC, which is a precursor to glutathione, one of your body's best antioxidants. Milk thistle extract powder, salt palmetto extract. There's a bunch of immune supports in here, like citrus bioflavonoids. Of course, you have some more astragalus root, and then just various blah 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 vitamins. Shit, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This isn't really necessary, but this is alpha brain, has some alpha GPC in it, and this is a mushroom complex, so it's got lion's mane, cordyceps, and a bunch of other things that are just good nootropics for your brain. Helps me think, because sometimes I'm retarded. Choline and inositol. Choline is pretty important for your brain to help with memory, and so I take this on a regular daily basis just for neuroprotective benefits. When you take steroids, you tend to have some neurotoxic elements, so things like that are nice. I don't take this on a regular, but whenever I feel like my joints are fucking dying, then I take this shit. Oh, and this is probably one of the most important supplements that you could possibly be taking on a daily basis, not just as a bodybuilder, but as a regular human being. But, you know, CoQ10 in general, ubiquinol preferably. But yeah, all of these red ones are from huge supplements too. Code down. And the coffee is ready. Let's go.
Where's that mug come from?
I got it from Amazon.
Why?
Because I wanted one like yours. And you wouldn't let me use it.
That isn't mine.
So this is our Element packets. Not sponsored, but they taste good. So I take one of these, chocolate. She prefers the chocolate caramel. And I'll shove this in the coffee. So we sprinkle some of the chocolate element in there. And then we put in some of this. This is actually sucralose, but we call it allulose so we feel better about ourselves. If you think it's healthier, then it is healthier. Just like if you think Trin is healthy. But to balance out this terrible sweetener, sometimes we use some stevias. And then everything is okay. She does this thing that makes me...
Come.
That makes me... Okay, maybe. But, yeah, she makes me blueberry muffins sometimes, which is kind of the awesomest thing ever. And she uses huge supplements of blueberry protein. Ain't that fucking crazy? Show the world. That's crazy. They're healthy muffins. So I smashed the entire thing in 2 days. It's pretty chill. Thank you.
They're vegan besides this.
Besides the way. Yeah, they're vegan besides the way.
What if I did that? What if I put something really nasty in there and just didn't tell you? Like, what if I accidentally used, like, salt instead of sugar, or put vinegar in them, or...
That's crazy.
What if I put...
They would not exist anymore.
What if I put peanut butter in there and you
Dude,
die.
that's evil.
I would never.
I feel like that's against the law.
What? Only if you can prove it.
Well,
Let me try your coffee.
obviously my entire audience would cover for you.
Yeah, they would. You're making me nervous.
Drink it.
Oh, that one's good.
Why are you moving farther away?
It's hot. Don't make me.
Coffee!
If you touch me, I'm gonna explode. This is a man's mug for sure. This would be good to eat cereal out of.
Yeah.
Or soup.
Or soup, I'm smart. Coffee soup. Tastes like cereal milk, but it's coffee.
That made no sense.
I make all the sense.
Andy Snapchatted me back at higher calories again since I got under 150 pounds. Spicy sandwich and strips always hit 77 grams of protein.
Is that actually 77 grams?
Probably for a spicy chicken sandwich and all the tenders.
Those are normally like 28 grams of protein to 30. Which means that would have to be like 50 grams of protein. That's not true. It's definitely a little under 77.
I'm not telling her.
But-
I'm not telling this wrong.
No! Just ask.
I'll say your math is wrong.
No, I don't. Because I'm not sure. I'm just telling you I think. Stop it. Tell the truth. He must instead say that Niall was surprised because he thought that looked like 77. That's pretty awesome, though. I want Chick-fil-A so bad. True, false, false. Give me his number right now.
No. That was such a good picture. Is this on? Oh, nice.
I hate living here.
Don't wish for. How does that saying go? I don't know.
Don't wish for a toxic girlfriend.
Oh, as if. You just have it so rough. Oh, why is the freezer so frozen?
Why is the freezer so frozen?
No, it's like every time I open it, it's like wafting this cold air.
Whoa, that's crazy! You open the freezer and it's cold!
It's more than normal. Like every time I've opened it, it's been like, it's like dry ice, it feels like. Like it's attacking me.
It's almost like it's freezing.
It's way more than normal.
Okay.
It is. Give it like 60 seconds and go open it.
Okay, I'll give it 60 seconds.
Okay, go now. Look! Don't look at me! Oh, maybe I got it all out.
Feels like a freezer.
It's different today.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Today.
It is. I'm gonna take your muffins out of the oven and throw them outside.
Good morning, Niall. Hope you are doing great. So, like I think I told you in the last message, right now it's all about letting the body marinate, making sure that new muscle tissue that you added is sticks to you. We've got a few more weeks to go. We will see through the blood work if there are any things that maybe we'll need to address. I don't think so. As far as the physique, you look full, round. I feel like the body composition has been very stable over the past 3-4 weeks. As you can see, the body weight has been stable over basically 205 pounds now. Obviously, there are minor little fluctuations, but even higher today, back to 206. Kind of depends on the output, recovery, inflammation rate, but it's been pretty, simple. And also your fullness, roundness, I feel hasn't changed very much, or at least hasn't been dropping at all. So again, as simple as it may sound and as annoying as it may sound, right now, really, it's a very unspectacular moment. It's important we don't do big theories and, try to push your body through new things or change up things. Right now, it's really about connecting well in every training, make sure you're consistent with everything. Don't skip the meals, get in your rest. I mean, you've heard it 1,000 times, but unfortunately, that's really, really what it comes down to. Try to replicate every day in the same fashion, make sure your body doesn't get any extra outside stress, or really only what's necessary, basically. Make those muscle gains stick to you, make your body metabolic rate really find its balance within this amount of food that we're eating. And, as long as everything is pretty linear, it's pretty straightforward, we just don't want to do anything and just then really jump into contest prep, putting your body in a deficit and trying to take advantage of that metabolic rate that you've built and make sure over the first, 4-6 weeks, you really take off as much fat as possible and then put ourselves in a position to where we don't really have to do anything crazy at the end of the diet. At the beginning of the prep, your body is much more responsive. It's much more prone to burning fat because, again, it comes from a period of where it hasn't been underfed and obviously metabolic output is higher. So most people make the mistake. They jump into contest prep too slowly, really trying to go too slow, not creating enough deficit, and then they actually give the body the time to adjust, and then it just becomes harder and harder to get rid of the fat because your metabolic rate or the body's ability to utilize fatty acids as energy purpose, it just reduces as you keep your body in a deficit. So it's very important for us that once we start, we really make sure, like I said, over the first 4-6 weeks, the body gets rid of, I would say, almost 75% of the body fat. And then put ourselves in a position to where we can actually do refeeds during the prep much easier and let your body really gain quality, change the skin texture over a lean body and not really wait until the last second to actually be in that position. Anyway, sorry for the long rant. Again, pretty soon we're ready to drop the hammer and see what's going to stick to you and get lean.
He says sorry for these rants, but I freaking love Coach's rants. That's how they turned out. Huge supplements, protein muffins. Made by women.
$30 a dozen. Made with love. What?
You're my baker. You bake me things. And you also get baked. It's like bakeception. So, Lexi found these new ice creams, but has up its halo top, which means it's completely just protein.
Don't lie.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
The strawberry cheesecake is amazing.
My favorite one, I think, is even better.
This one.
Oh my god. Cookies and brownies.
There's a coffee one.
That's everything I always wanted. That's all I want after prep.
Yeah, look.
There's nothing else I want. Bazookies. What is this?
Sweet cream cold brew. I look like an egg.
We are eggs.